Guardianship. Sometimes the nursing home or rehabilitation center will file a guardianship petition. Why is that? Well, it's because they want to get paid. Sometimes there are circumstances where a person will have some type of tragic circumstance. So I spoke to someone today, and I'm going to relate the situation for this family. This particular person, I spoke to family members, had a stroke, and there were complications related to the stroke that resulted in this person going into a hospital, not being able to leave the hospital to go home. So there was a transition period. We're still in that transition period where the hospital moved this person to a rehab facility adjacent to the hospital. And these rehab facilities sometimes do dual roles. They serve as a rehabilitation center and they serve as a skilled level nursing facility. That's to maximize bed space and for profit and to do good work too, right? That's what we hope. Well, this person went from the hospital to rehab center and is still undergoing a course of rehabilitation because they're physically weak as a result of the stroke. Some of the limbs aren't moving. The speech has not come back, or at least has not been in alignment with maybe the thoughts and the words and the language. There's a stroke. So at this point, the family members cannot access this person's bank account, cannot access this person's monthly income, and that causes deep concern for the family because they're nervous that they're not able to pay. And in consultation with nursing home, it was recommended that they file a guardianship so that they could access the person's personal and financial information. And I mean, they didn't lead with, and we want to be paid, but also this person probably will have to file for Medicaid. But that being said, we don't even know at this point what amount of money is in this person's bank account. We know the person has an apartment, but we don't know that they could have several $1 million in the bank. We just don't know. This family member is a single person with no children, and no one in the extended family, siblings, nieces, nephews, no one knows the financial resources of this person. So that being said, if they have below the threshold, well, then a Medicaid application will be, broad. And if they have above the threshold and they're a person of means, well, then they could self-pay for the care. But it's been a few months, and the hospital and the facility has this person, but no one has the financial information. What to do? Well, a guardianship will be necessary in this instance. And it's whether or not one of the family members becomes the petitioner, or if they don't hire me or another attorney to do the guardianship petition, then the nursing facility the rehab center will have to file a petition to ascertain information, find out who can stand up for this person, who can file a Medicaid application, or who can access the resources in the bank to assist this person. Those are all of the circumstances. If you need assistance, please give a call.